Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to concentrate on blocking. Now you can see before I get to that this distance from here all the way through to here is 6 feet long. Therefore, if I'm maintaining social distancing, I want to be this far away. But this isn't quite as far as you might think. One big step, one big kick, and I'm into the guy right now. Or one big step and one big punch, boom, and I've got the guy down. Now that may not look like much until you see a slide and then all of a sudden there's something there. Now the idea of maintaining that distance is supposed to be for other reasons we're not going to get into right now. But for us, if somebody is that close to me, they're within the 6 feet, then I've got to be worried. And if they're within about half that, about 3 feet, they're close enough that they can kick me or punch me, so my hands would not automatically come up and I would just be not defensive and poised as much as aware. My hand might come up and I might be there, and the idea is that I am aware of what is going on. That makes it much more efficient for what I'm doing. Now, there are 3 basic ways that one will punch. I can punch to measure distance, and I can punch to set up the other follow punch, or I can finish that punch and I can make a finishing movement all in itself. Blocks work the same way. I can just knock the guy's arm out of the way, or I can knock it out of the way and then knock his other arm out of the way, or I can finish him off with one block to his arm and he goes, gosh, that feels unpleasant, I don't want to do that again, and he stops. Now there's something else blocks can do. They can set up counter punches. And the way that block sets up a counter punch is by blocking and then countering. Now you notice I said and then. 1, 2, 3. Even fast. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. You see how it comes across and then comes back. Or 1, 2. Right? 1, 2, 3. Doesn't have to be that way. I can do 1, 2. In other words, I can go 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2. The other thing that I can do is I can make it at the same time. In other words, I block and I counter, I block and I counter, and this angle here comes through, or it comes through. 1. So 1, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, depending on what I want to do. Now I said I was going to be concentrating on blocking. The secondary blocks of orange are, as discussed yesterday, I can drive out with the knife hand into there or into there. Now you notice when you're doing it onto the bag that I'm going to be striking here. In other words, I'm blocking into, I'm very, very close, so I'm blocking into his bicep before I counter. So they are 1, 2. Now the next 2 are parries. In other words, instead of going straight across where I'm doing a T-bone, it's more of a deflection. I can come low outside where I'm covering here, you see it comes across there, or 4, I can come this way. In other words, 1 comes out, 2 comes out, 3 comes back, and 4 comes back as well. Now 5 uses the back of the forearm and it starts down low and it goes up. So the guy comes into the big haymaker punch and I simply knock it up above my head. Or I can start over here and come across. So they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Those are the 6 secondary blocks of an orange belt. Something like that.